Hi, this is MrByZ, and today I'm going to take a look at the Hasbro Black Series Walmart exclusive ATST. This has been sitting on the shelves for a little while now. I think most of us have been starting to see a discount. I was very lucky to find this for $11.99 at Ross. Very thankful I passed up this at $60 at Walmart. So here is the ATST. I know when it was first hitting, a lot of people were excited. Oh, it's actually a Black Series 3 3/4 inch item. It's great to finally see this. But it was $60, you know. I think when the Kmart exclusive one came out, it was $40, if I remember. And Walmart previously had an exclusive of this in the Legacy packaging, if I remember correctly. And it was $30 or $40 or something like that. I'm not remembering exactly. Maybe I'm wrong on those prices. But it was great to finally see this. Now, I mean, I didn't feel like I needed it. I already have 3 of this model of Walker with the scale. As like I said, there was the original Walmart one. I think that's Legacy Series. There was the Kmart exclusive one, which I'm going to compare this one to. And then there's the, I think it was in a Target pack. It was kind of a Hoth one. It came in one of those Target battle packs that we used to get. Wouldn't it be cool to see those again? This does come with a figure. Let's open it up and check it out. So we start with the figure here. I'm not sure. I'm kind of doubting he's any different from a figure we've gotten before. You know, we had, seems to me, a figure just like this that came in one of those Kmart 2-packs. So I'm betting it's just a re-release of that. I haven't heard anybody say anything different. Unfortunately, my Kmart 2-pack set is packed away somewhere, so I haven't pulled it out yet to be able to do a full comparison there. The ATST itself looks great. I mean, when they released this, it was awesome. We'd been using that vintage mold of the ATST for years, and to finally get an update, and I know some of us didn't feel like it needed an update, but then we get this, it's like, yeah, this is awesome. It has the opening and closing, if you want, eyes or shutter windows, whatever you want to say. We have the grenade launcher and the turret over here. Plus, what I thought was cool when they first released this is we've got the more collector-friendly, realistic turret, and then we've got the more kid-friendly shoot missiles turret. So it's kind of nice that Hasbro did that back then, and they've continued to put that out. This is kind of the one-toed version. If you remember back on the vintage ones, we had 3 toes on them. Nice detail on the back of these. It was a great vehicle. It's great to see this coming back out again. We even have the top hatch opening up, and we can open the whole thing and put 2 figures in here. Now, the stickers were already applied, so you do not have to apply any stickers on this. But I'm sure many of you out there are like me and want to know, how different is this from one of the previous ones? So I've heard that they strengthen the legs so they don't break as easily. So let's take a look. So here we have the 2 side by side. I happen to have been able to find the Kmart version, which is distinctive because it has the mark on the front. It's the one that Chewie was running around with on Endor. Plus it has the brown feet. And I'm not seeing, besides paint, much of a difference here between these 2. I could feel that the legs felt like that they held better, like that the snapping mechanism inside or wherever that holds the legs in place seemed to hold a little better. And as you can see, my older one is bent down a little bit. That's the best way I could get it balanced, whereas the newer one is standing up a little bit better. And I'm trying to remember, it's been a while since I've had these set up, if this is the way I had it before, more like that bent down or more up here. But as you can see, it is basically the same vehicle. Different paint job. We have kind of a more dusty yellow look on this new ATST. But it's the same mold, same vehicle. Looks like I accidentally put the gun on the wrong side on this one. I couldn't find both guns when I was pulling it out. But, you know, it's another vehicle. It's nice to have some extra ATSTs. I build my dioramas, so I was like having more of that. Interior-wise, we'll look at the inside. So here's the new one here, kind of a bluish-gray seat with the decals there. The older one here has more of a black seat, same decals. So the interior doesn't look a whole lot different either. It's basically just a paint difference on these. So do I recommend this new one? I'd say if you don't have the old one or any of the old ones, yeah, go get this. It's an awesome vehicle, a great update to what they did with the ATST here. If you already have the older ones, it depends. If you find it on a good deal, like people are saying they're finding them for $15 at Walmart, mine still has it. I think it's at $45 right now. But if you can find them at the Ross deals, which I've heard are $21.99. I'm still not sure if mine was supposed to be $11.99, but it had a tag on it. I'll show you. It says $11.99, and that's what it scanned as when I bought it. So I felt very lucky when I picked this up to have gotten that price. I recommend this at the cheap price. If it's under 20 bucks, absolutely go buy it, even if you already have one. Who doesn't need more ATSTs? You know, if you can't find it at the cheaper price, you already have the old one, you could probably skip this. There's nothing really new here. So that is my review of the Walmart exclusive Black Series ATST. Check out my older reviews. I got a ton of old Hasbro stuff, Lego stuff, Japanese stuff. It's all there. Go ahead and check that out. There's some really cool videos in there. Plus San Diego Comic-Con footage from the booth, from the panels, all of that sort of stuff. And I've got a ton of videos still coming up. I got plenty of stuff to review. I always appreciate all the comments people are sending in. I've got kind of a list going of what people are suggesting for me to review. And a lot of people have asked for Clone Wars reviews. I will get to that. I know I can get back to some of that old Clone Wars stuff. Both Tartakovsky stuff and into the... I don't know, we'll call it more modern, or what do we want to call it? I don't know. But we'll get into probably all of that eventually. There's plenty of stuff to go through, that's for sure. So thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time.